So I'll try to keep this short and sweet because I know that it's really beautiful outside and such a nice change from last week. So Pete and I got married in October of 2013. 3 weeks later, he was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. So, being the strong, independent, modern woman that I consider myself, I totally thought that I could handle the newfound responsibilities of not just being a wife, but nurse, caretaker, cook, cheerleader, all of those responsibilities that kind of get dumped in your lap when a loved one gets a cancer diagnosis. I was wrong. Even with our amazing support network here in Nashville of friends and neighbors dropping off food, with my family coming in from New York, with Pete's family coming in from San Francisco, I struggled. I struggled with finding a balance. I struggled with finding people who had been through this before, and I struggled with my own emotions. I remember at one point being jealous of my husband, and believe me, those words do not taste good coming out of my mouth, but they're the truth. I remember looking at him on the couch and thinking, okay, you get to stay home from work, you get to sleep for 12 hours a day, and you have people bringing you chocolate milkshakes. How bad could this really be? So, Gilda's was the first place that I didn't feel like a horrible person for saying those things out loud. My friends and family group listened to what I had to say, and they didn't judge me. They told me, that what I was feeling was not horrible, it was normal. And they didn't try to tell me to feed Pete more kale or more almonds or buy him a trampoline to stimulate his lymphatic system, which were all very serious suggestions from very genuine, trying to be helpful friends and family members, but not good. Instead, they listened and they offered their experiences and their strength. And it's a cruel reality that when you're at your weakest is when you need to summon the most strength to climb out of that hole. And Gilda's was that strength for me so that I could be that strength for Pete. Pete, who's not here right now because he's home making me breakfast. And he's a year and a half in remission, and he's doing great, and while his hair might never quite be the same, we have never been stronger, and I have Gilda's to thank for that. So thank you guys all for being here. Thank you. This is so fun. The people that you'll meet are amazing. The stories that you'll hear are so inspiring, and your butt's never going to look better at the snacks. So thank you so much for running and walking and fundraising to help keep that red door open. Thank you.